YouTube, Sin here, uploading for the first time in what feels like forever. I've been working on some channel revamping, and I am currently on a holiday break from streaming on Twitch, but this was too good of an opportunity to pass up making a video on. So here it is. If you enjoyed this video, and you want to see more variety gaming thoughts and content, be sure to drop a sub here on the YouTube channel and hit the bell so you never miss out on the action. Additionally, if you'd like to come hang out with us sometime, be sure to follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/SinOnTwitch_. So without further ado, guys, enjoy the video. It has been nearly 10 years since we've had a Left 4 Dead game, and even longer since we've had one created solely by its original creators, Turtle Rock Studios. Turtle Rock has been busy, it would seem, as just last week at the Game Awards, it was announced that a spiritual successor to Left 4 Dead would be releasing this summer 2021, and that this week, aka today, that there would be a closed alpha test that would be available for players to play from the 17th of December until the 21st. As a longtime Left 4 Dead fan, I was absolutely stoked to see what a next-gen survival game similar to Left 4 Dead would feel like. Disclaimer, that all of the gameplay you are seeing in this video is alpha gameplay. Some things here may be changed before official launch, and some things may stay the same. Just a precaution, guys. So without further ado, let's talk more about Back4Blood. In this alpha, we were given access to the first act of the game, Evansburg. This act is split up into 4 different area encounters that require you to fight back waves on waves of the Ridden, the new style of zombie-like creatures that are overtaking the world. The objective is very simple. Get weapons, go to town collecting copper, which you can then spend at buy stations between areas to restock on healing items, offensive items, and new to this game, attachments for your currently equipped weapons. The map is split up into 4 separate areas, the first 2 primarily being run and gun, while being ruthlessly hunted down by the growing hordes in your path. The third being an area control objective, and the fourth being a run and gun control point hold and a bomb plant/detonate encounter. So we know what the map is, so who are the Ridden? The Ridden are broken up into multiple tiers of enemy types. There's the common Ridden, which is what you will see most commonly. The special, which are the tall boys, the hawkers, wretches, snatches, and the biggest threat of them all, the ogre. Each enemy type has their own special way of really putting a damper on a run, but it's all for good fun. For instance, letting a wretch explode on you causes more and more commons to swarm you. The hawker immobilizes you and makes it so you must have a teammate there near you to release you. The snatch can alert and trigger the horde to attack. The tall boys rush you and they can smash you with a really big hammer arm, and it's kind of gross because it's made of like flesh and blood. Ugh. And the ogre is a 20-foot tall behemoth that will actually throw you into hordes of Ridden, making it very difficult to escape. So the best bet so far to deal with these guys is to just run. Run, 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 run. In this alpha, you only have 4 playable characters, each equipped with their own unique traits such as offense, defense, healing, and melee, which then kind of leads me into the card system. At the start of each match, you get to choose 3 cards from a deck. This deck can be designed by you around your playstyle, your weapon preferences, your teamwork synergy, and maybe some interesting perks like fire immunity. However, the AI game director also chooses cards to start with, and in between rounds adds more to always keep you on your toes. Like, for example, making it so in order to kill a special Ridden, you'll need to specifically target their weak points. The game director keeps this game replayable. It's essentially battling against an AI which modifies and changes the game state and the game world on the fly depending on how your team is progressing and playing. Sometimes it would feel like if you're doing too good, the game director might decide to throw, 2 wretches at you at once. Are you taking too long to get from one place to another? The game director feels like it knows what you're doing and adjusts the world to that instance. So essentially, out of all the runs we ran this evening, no 2 runs were exactly the same. Our playstyles changed up each time, the amount of Ridden we faced changed up each time, even on varying difficulties, and it never felt like we were going it never felt like the game director was going too easy on us or too hard on us. It felt very balanced, but still needed to be kept on your toes. The gunplay in this game feels a lot cleaner than previous iterations of Left 4 Dead. It's less stagnated, kind of robotic hip firing, and it feels more realistic this time around. With the addition of attachments and mid-game weapon customizations, I'd say it's a pretty welcome change. And it adds to the fun factor of kind of building out and personalizing your arsenal as you move through the level. So all in all, guys, short video, but my thoughts: in the few clears we did during day 1 of the alpha, I left just wanting to play more. It has been a long time since a survival game of this caliber has caught my attention, and with some work put into it, I believe Back4Blood has a good chance of becoming just as classic as the Left 4 Dead games were in their prime. This is next-gen zombie slaying at its finest, and I'm excited for the full release of the title. With that being said, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and have a great holiday season.